EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 27, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
That's a jet sweep. They get it to Foster. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
For about 5, up close to the 40.
Ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Washington.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Allen to throw once more. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, he's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Now Allen again. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down, Washington.
Now a first carry from Lamar Miller. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On the carry.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
number 17.
Terry McLaurin there to make the grab.
And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did. And, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Cowboys nothing. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
He was taken.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there. First down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
33-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Run for Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings
to throw is Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Washington 6. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Steven Sims now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Gibson's the ball carrier. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7. Allen, that's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Sprinkle.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That's a jet sweep. They get it to Foster. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Another day, another
touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And Washington has retaken the lead.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
14, Cowboys 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And 8.
On third down, it's Prescott. And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
31-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
now Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the point after.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Sims to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down is Allen. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Open man here, Sims complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Again, they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Lamar Miller, as the first half is winding down.
And Washington has taken the lead.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Cowboys 14. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good return up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
47-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down.
54, check, watch the work, hey, coming to you, check 3,
From the shotgun, it's Prescott, looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and this throw will be intercepted, picked by Kendall Fuller, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 2nd and 16. Allen, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 40 yards.
And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes this Washington 29. Cowboys 14.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
he's got a man complete. 20, 10, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Greg Zuerlein lining up for the point.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen going to throw. That one caught by Gibson. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he finds McLaurin. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 74 yards.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
It's 4th down.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Here's Pollard. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 39, Prescott. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes this Washington 43. Cowboys 21. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Prescott from the gun.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. To try again after the sack. Prescott. And his pass incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Hey, kill. 47.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Landon Collins. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to back them up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First down.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. First down, Washington.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. This will be caught at about the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes this Washington 50. Cowboys 21. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Dumps it complete to Miller. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And they'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will extend this big lead.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. One for the sake, boy, till there's nothing left. I'm a point to the bed until we all got them buckets. With the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' ride. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check. 47.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey.
Prescott now from the 50. Buying time to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh, boy. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target,
But it'll be second down.
Down and 10.
Now Elliott. And shedding his way forward. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 46. 46. Under. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. No chance. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.